On the 29th of June 2020, we are celebrating the 150th anniversary of birth of the English Edwardian painter Frederick William Elwell. Beverley Art Gallery holds the UK's largest collection of Fred Elwell's works. Here at the gallery, we are very passionate about showing Fred's art from a fresh perspective, exhibiting his masterpieces along his less well-known paintings, and we are dedicated to further research of Fred's work. In recent years, we have purchased several paintings crucial for the story of the life and art of both Fred and his artist wife Mary Elwell. We believe that Fred remains immensely inspiring even today, and the deeper we look into his work, the more we can learn about the history of art and society in Britain and around the world. We were honoured and delighted to have worked with Professor Tim Barringer from Yale University in the United States. I would now like to share with you what Professor Barringer composed for us on the occasion of Fred's anniversary. He says, "Fred Elwell was born 150 years ago in Beverley. Although that seems like a long time ago, the world he knew has much in common with ours. When he was a child, the long period of Victorian prosperity gave way to recession and precarity. And Britain's relationship to Europe was an issue even then, with many British artists rejecting foreign styles, such as Impressionism. Fred was more cosmopolitan. The most English of artists, with a real feeling for local Yorkshire characters, he nonetheless acquired his mastery of technique through studies in Antwerp and Paris, and he knew the leading French artists of 1890s. In 1914, he married Mary Holmes, a widow of some wealth, who was also a significant and very skilled painter. Their work can be seen together in Beverley Art Gallery today. Fred was never happy in the London art world, though he was a member of the Royal Academy and produced a wonderful group portrait of his fellow artists that hangs in Burlington House today. He was completely out of sympathy with modernist movements, such as Cubism and Surrealism, but his work nonetheless comments in a laconic Yorkshire fashion on modern life. Fashions in art come and go, one ism follows another, but Fred was consistent. He was a master of painting the human body, one subject which, as fellow Yorkshire artist David Hockney insists to this day, will never go away. His dry wit and his instinct for telling stories in paint make his work accessible now as the day he painted it. From Yale University and from all of us here at Beverley Art Gallery, a very happy birthday to you, Fred.